What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning back in to another episode of Real Steel Cars. Today I have for you a 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trailhawk, courtesy of Stetler Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram here in York, PA. Big shout out to them for allowing me to do the review. So let's take a look at it. Opening the door, you're welcome to lots of soft touch material, a nice leather wrapped armrest, and this really attractive red stitching. The red stitching continues inside with the leather wrapped front seats that are well bolstered and also have suede inserts. Sitting behind the wheel of the Trailhawk is equally as comfortable and luxurious as the rest of the truck. It has this gorgeously wrapped and very comfortable leather steering wheel with the red stitching that continues throughout the theme, and even has the Trailhawk logo right in the steering wheel, which is a really nice touch. Your steering wheel has all the functions you would expect for your phone. There are your cruise control settings. Under here are all kinds of sensors. From your cruise control, your distance between cars, for your all kind of alerts. I'm going to be honest, there's so many safety features in this truck, I can't even begin to explain them. The infotainment center has a really nice large screen to it. You have all your climate settings. Here, heated seats, ventilated seats, you even have a heated steering wheel. Passenger seats are also heated and ventilated. Backup camera option as well. You also have your navigation settings, your parking assist, your lane departure, eco mode, sport mode, traction controls, and obviously all your climate controls here. Just below is a nice leather wrapped gear selector for your 8-speed TorqueFlite transmission that also has this nice leather wrapped shift cover and red stitching to go with the theme of the vehicle. Below that is your 4-wheel drive settings. You have auto, sand, snow, and the opposite direction we have mud and rock. Now, as you see the buttons blinking over here, it is on an air ride system, so as you go through the different selections of terrain, the vehicle will adjust its height accordingly. You also have options here to change it yourself manually. The back seat has tons of leg room. I am 6'2", and I am behind my seating position with lots of room to spare. Full-grown adults would have no problem at all fitting in the back. The tailgate is powered. It does come with these molded floor mats that are here in the cargo area. Lots of storage space in the back. Subwoofers. The seats are 60-40 split, so you can fold them down for extra storage. Full spare is in the trunk. This Grand Cherokee Trailhawk is powered by a 3.6 liter V6 that produces 295 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. It gets about 18 miles per gallon in the city and 25 on the highway, which is pretty good for an SUV these days. These seats are extremely comfortable. They're these leather seats with large suede inserts and very large bolstering, but they're not so large that they're obtrusive. They're just large enough to hold you in place and feel extremely comfortable. This is the first vehicle I've driven with an air ride suspension. I have to say it's very nice. It absorbs bumps really well and handles the back twisty roads of Pennsylvania really nicely. As far as road noise is concerned, it's a very quiet ride. I don't even really hear the all-terrain tires. They are pretty quiet as well. They are the Goodyear Wrangler, and they ride pretty smooth. One thing I have noticed after driving around for a little while is if you have the radio off and it is quiet inside, you can hear the air suspension adjusting a little bit. Now, it's not obtrusive, it's not loud. You almost have to listen for it, but it is there. It's just a little hiss here and there, so I really don't mind it. But if you have the radio on just a little bit, you won't even notice it. You know, I try to give the pros and cons to a vehicle, things I like, things I don't like. As of right now, I haven't found anything about this Grand Cherokee I don't like. It rides really well, the transmission shifts amazingly, it's got plenty of pickup even with the V6. The Hemi is available in other four-wheel drive models, it's just not in this one. Let's talk about styling for a minute. The outside of this Jeep is really eye-catching. The velvet red paint on this is gorgeous. I love the flat black stripes on decals on the hood. The wheels are really nice, 18-inch, wrapped in the Goodyear Wrangler all-terrain tires. You have tow hooks up front, a nice blacked out grille, LED headlights, and it just comes together as a really well-rounded package. If you live in areas like I do in central Pennsylvania, you're going to get snow this winter. And this is what you're going to need. So again, a big thank you to Stetler Dodge Ram Chrysler Jeep for lending me this vehicle to give you the review today. If you are in the market for a vehicle, definitely come check them out if you're in the area. They have a huge inventory for you to choose from. Thanks for tuning in to Real Steel Cars. You have a great day, and I'll see you next time.